I'm about to be right now. I'm about to be. Here I am. Hello, hello, everyone. Gonna wait a second for some people to hop on. Do, 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 do. Do not own the rights to the music. Turn volume off. Volume off. I always forget that part. And I hear myself. Volume off. All devices. Hello, hello everyone. Let me bring up my video here. I'm gonna just put my hand in. Something. How is everyone tonight? Let me refresh the screen. See if I can bring this up and see comments. Hello. Hi Nancy. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subbing. Got it. Let's see. Awesome. I have all the links in my description. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm gonna jump right in here and get started. Oh, I knew I was gonna forget to do this one thing. That's okay. I can still show you. I can still show you. So in trying to prep, let me grab my phone real quick. And let me fix my camera so that you can see. What I'm going to be working with, as well as, wrong one, this one. Okay, maybe I can move that up just a tiny bit. No, wrong one. There we go. There, now you can see me, as well as the craft. And I can see comments. Okay, so I have this board surface to work with here, and I was asked to be in an event on Sunday, and I couldn't do it because I was part of another event that prevented me, even though I was in that event on Saturday, it prevented me to go live on my own page until the entire 3-day event was over. So I had come up with this idea, and I said, I'm going to do this in an event on a live somewhere, somehow. And actually better, much better. I'm coming along with my Cricut skills. Nothing too complicated though. So I want to show you real quick what this board looked like before. I'm going to have to show you on my phone. So let me see what this looks like on the camera. Let's see. So this board looked like that. It was just all wood, okay? And then I painted the entire thing white, like that. And then I painted the roof black. And that's what you see here in front of you now. So let me go ahead and put my phone back down. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a Christmas village out of this. It's going to be like a row house, townhouse type of Christmas village, okay? So I'm going to turn it back toward me. And we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm Michelle, by the way. I start yakking and I forget to introduce myself. I'm Michelle with Design&Vine, and all the links, all the good stuff are in the description underneath the video that you're watching. So if you need any information that is not in the description, just let me know. And my husband's sitting on the couch over there, and he will be keeping an eye out for any questions you may have, and shouting them out to me so that I can answer, because I'm still not used to watching the comments and bringing good answers to you guys as they come in. So even though I've got you on my iPad, on my Mac, I get lost in what I'm doing. So I am going to make the first row house this mustard color, and I painted it white first, just so that I could get the true colors. That's how you get true colors when you're painting. So in other words, if I had left the brown and put this color on top of it, it would be a really muddied color, or version of this mustard color. It would be a darker color than what I was actually looking for. So to get the true color, you want to use white as your base. I'm just getting up under the roof here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm going to check from time to time to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Huh? My baby girl up in Cleveland is on. Yay. Hi, Sarah. Sarah Isabella. Hi, hello. This is from Hobby Lobby. And the last time I checked, it was out of stock. But have no fear, they get stuff back in all the time. So this is, let me see if I can tell you exactly what it's called. It's in the wood pile section, and of course Mama can't read that without her glasses on, so it was $24.99, but I did not pay that, of course. Let's see, Rustic Birdhouse Design Panel. I don't think it looks much like a birdhouse because it doesn't have the little holes, but you could always paint those in. I saw more of a row house thing when I saw it, and to be honest, I bought this last year. When I was asked to do a village, I thought, how do I want to do a village? And this board came to mind, so I went in search of it, and I actually found it. Okay, I think we're good with this color, so I'm going to move on to the next. Touch-up points there. It's okay if there's little spots here and there. I may sand it and give it kind of an old look. I'm going to use several brushes here, so I knew that was going to happen. Alright, so the next color we're going to use is, well, the first color, let me tell you what that was. Apple Barrel Golden Sunset. And the next color is Craft Smart Dark Blue. I'm never quite sure how much I need. So who's done with their holiday shopping? Who's already wrapped? If you're done shopping, put done. If you're done shopping and wrapping, put done, and it's a wrap. And I will be so jealous because I'm done shopping, but I haven't even started wrapping. So there's that. Yes, they can be. They certainly can be. They have these in DC and in Charleston, South Carolina. In Charleston, they have them with porches on them, of course, deep south. Well, Joe, is South Carolina deep south?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's south of Mason Dixon.
Oh yeah, but it isn't Deep South like Louisiana, all of that? Just southeast? Okay. Not Deep South then. But still southern. And we like our porches. Although I'm not a native southerner. And we had porches when I lived up north. When I was growing up. They're just not the same big, huge, wraparound style, talk to your neighbors all day type of porches, you know. Let me know if that music is too loud or distracting. It's just playing on my TV in the background, and it's kind of comforting, so. And it's appropriate. Let me get up by the edges here.
Crafty peeps says I need to wrap my holiday but we can't wrap fully this year. Dang it.
Oh, that's Tammy. Thank you, Tammy, for asking me to be a part of this today. And you're up after me. Are you ready? Are you ready to craft, girl? You're always ready.
Being quick, right?
I can't when I'm doing the edges. I dare you to come in here and paint quicker, Joseph. Paint quicker, they're telling me. Okay, the center one. Yeah, I'm about to change that, baby. I'm sorry. She's an OSU graduate. No thank you, laugh out loud. Look. Okay, I'm doing some gray. I make my baby happy too. For OSU. And this gray one is actually going to get a red door, so there you go. Woo! Say what? Oh, sure, no problem. I have a whole hour, JJ. I'm good. Everything else is ready. Oh my gosh, the men are on me, ladies. You don't want to be run over tonight. You don't want to... You're already 15 minutes in. My goodness. I don't have a big brush to do big long strokes on this one, so... Haste makes waste. That's what my mama always said. I do have another big brush. It's a little better. Because I'm getting too many lines in this, and most of them will settle, but the little brush marks and stuff you don't want. Okay, so we have 2 more houses, and there's a rhyme and reason to the colors that I picked. And no, they were not Michigan and OSU, but if that's what you see. So this is the, it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas event this evening. I may need a little bit more here. Yeah, I need more. Just a little bit. Hi, Phyllis. don't forget to follow me if you already haven't, as well as Crafty Peep and Kristy's Crafty Cottage, and I'm both on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, I'm just going to take this top layer of plates off. I'm going to rinse out this gray brush. The other two in water. And the next house is going to be olive green. The gray was Apple Barrel Gray Fox. Oh gosh, I haven't even used the olive yet, and that's the color of my water. Interesting. Alright. So I'm going to use this brush again. Shake up my paint. Excuse me. And this one is Folk Art, Mossy Meadow. Come into the top and do the roof line first. The way the white paint came out, it almost looks like stucco. It's kind of cool. So typically, like in beach areas or on islands, you'll see these types of row houses. And it's okay, by the way, if you get paint on the inner part of the roof, you can always go back and touch up the black. You'll see these types of houses in like pastel colors. And that's a pretty look too. So long strokes are always better. Just get the bottom here. And we have one more house to do. What's Sarah doing? Maybe she will do a live. Tell her she should. Yes. She so should. She's coming home. My baby's coming home for Christmas. Yikes, I poured way too much paint out on my plate. That's okay. If it's not hardened by the time I'm done, I'll put it right back in the bottle. And if it is, it looks like a whole lot more than it actually is. Okay. All right. Next, we have this Apple Barrel Flamenco Red. There was a time I would not have known how to pronounce that word, but for a girl that I met when I was in college that was from Spain, and that's an actual dance, flamenco. It's an actual dance in Spain. I did not know that. So it's a deeper red, like a barn red almost. Isn't that pretty? So Sarah, this is your OSU red too, dear. My daughter is 24. She should definitely do a live with me when she comes home. Let me get the roof line. I have 3 kids all together. I have 2 grandbabies. They're not babies anymore.
Crafty says, that's Sarah, make sure she messages me if it's me on the phone, so she wants you to
Aww.
let her know when you and Sarah
I will. And see my baby girl.
Sarah said she loves those colors.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure they didn't clash. So I did pick them out beforehand, but I I'm hoping that everything that I have to go on these turns out okay as well. See, I'm a lefty, so now I'm like struggling. I'm like, wait a minute, how do I get the left side of this without moving it? I bat right-handed though, when I used to play ball. I don't play ball anymore. I'm too old for that kind of stuff. Alright. I mean, I'm not, but I am. Like, I feel like I am, at least lately. I've had some back issues and trying to take care of all that. Oh. I'm sorry, Tammy. That's gotta be hard. In a better place, though, for sure. Alright. I am going to put all of my brushes in the water, and we're going to dry this real quick. And while I dry it, I can look at comments. Does anyone want to... Hey, Addie, can you give me fresh water? Look at that delicious stew. Brown, well, it looks like coffee, kind of, doesn't it? Yeah, it kind of looks like coffee. I'm going to take a little tiny bit of black paint real quick on a very tiny brush. And I'm going to touch up, let's see, I need a flat one. Here we go. Can you refresh my water, babe? Okay, I'll hand it to you. Hold on just a second. Addie's my granddaughter. She doesn't want to be on camera, even though she's beautiful. Beautiful. She's 15. She doesn't want to be on camera, especially not YouTube. Okay, so all I did beforehand was just swatch a piece of paper with colors, and originally I had purple here, and I didn't like it, so I just kept trying new colors, and that's how I got the colors that I wanted to work with. Let me put this aside and grab the dryer. And hopefully this won't be too loud while I dry this. Trick to drying with a heat gun. You never want to get it too close to your surface, and you always want to keep the heat gun in motion. Aunt Sarah said, hello, Addie. And the reason is your paint can bubble, and we don't want it to bubble. I have nothing against bubbles, but thank you, baby girl. Aunt Sarah said hi. Hi. No camera for me. Hello. Where does the camera start? The camera starts right about there. Let me move out of the way. Try to do it again. I know it does, but I can't see your hand for some reason. Oh, you're not even there yet. There's such a big delay. Oh my goodness. You just handed me the water. She's gonna wave hi to you. There you are. Hello. No face, just a hand. There's a reason why we have to have this good and dry. I'm not painting the sides. I'm leaving them white. Because your whole house doesn't have to be painted. It can be tricolor, double color. TikTok, please. Currently getting a personal training certificate too. Yes, you are. Quite the exercise. What? Huh? It's not. I can see. It's wet still. Not all of it, but some of it is. I don't even think I need to distress it, but I might try a little bit. Let me get up under the roof here. So guys, I have all kinds of cute things to add to this. I've done a couple TikToks. I do Chocateur, so I did a couple of Chocateur ones just because it's so easy, and you're kind of, unless you go live on TikTok, you're kind of limited on time. Don't they? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They do in person too, not just on camera. You know what I do? Sometimes I watch so many crafters. Sometimes I'll be sitting at my desk when I'm watching a crafter, and when they're doing this, I'm going like this with my mouse on the table. It's weird until I catch myself doing it, and then I'm like, what are you doing, you weirdo? Hi. What is your first name? A happy hoarder. What is your first name? I don't think I know your first name. I might. I think I've seen, I think I already like your page on Facebook at least. I need to subscribe to you on YouTube as well. Okay. We're doing good. There's a little spot on the blue here that's not quite. You don't want to hone in on it because it'll start to bubble. Like that. So I'm just going to let that air dry from this point forward. Jerry. Okay. Hi, Jerry. Nice to meet you. I don't think I knew your first name. What's that? What, Joe? Oh, okay. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh. So I've been working with my Cricut, okay? And I made some doors. Okay? Oh my gosh. So we're going to add these doors. And now you see the reason for the yellow was I had a blue door. And let's see. This one, and I have to add the knobs still. This one's going to get that door. I try to be unique and come up with different door styles. Like, I didn't want them all to be the same because what's the fun in that, right? So we have that one. You made a Santa gnome. I didn't get to watch you. I was still prepping right before. I will go back and watch it though. Oh yeah, I did the gnome garland behind me. I don't know if you can see it hanging up on that middle picture in the back. So then I did windows, and let me see if you can see that. Behind the windows, like you would have like a shadow of a Christmas tree when the lights are out. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but you'll see it like once it's placed down on here. And this is one of the things I was doing last minute, so the glue isn't completely dry on that Christmas tree yet, but it will be. So we have those two windows are similar except in color, and then we have this one. You can really see the tree behind there through the windows. I'm not sure how well that's showing up on camera. We have this one actually goes over here on the red. I'm going to place these down in a moment. And then there's a cat in this window because I love cats, but I can't have them because I'm allergic. And then I have these two windows that go kind of one on top of the other to create one window up at the top here. Like they're separate, but they're one at the same time. Kind of like that, okay? And then we have a little snowman that my older daughter, Tia, helped me create. So we're going to put a snowman down. And we're also going to take this little bucket that I found at Hobby Lobby in the miniatures. And we're going to put some, just a little, I I lose words when I'm live. What are these? Pine cones. And berries into the bucket. I'm going to put 2 of the berries behind the handle and then just push the stem down in there, and I'm going to add hot glue to make sure it stays in. How cute is that? So that's going to go on somebody's front porch just like that, okay? So we have a snowman and we have a bucket of berries and pine cones. And, okay, thank you. And we have some dog buttons. So someone's going to get a little doggo on their porch. We also have some Christmas lights that we're going to put along the roof line, okay? I painted those and I diamond dusted them. This is how they came from Hobby Lobby, which I know they're cleaned out for all their Christmas stuff. But I picked up 2 packages of these lights, and thank you. Thanks, Tammy. Who said hi, Joe? Tammy said hi, Joe. So I just used 2 rows. I think I have 11 of them. And I painted them white, the lower part, and then I just rolled them in some diamond dust to make them sparkle. So we're going to add those to the roof line. We're going to add snow. You got to know that we're going to add snow, okay? I have these candy canes. Someone can have some candy canes by their front door. I have wreaths. I have fencing. So let's see. I think I like the fencing over here. We can add some fencing. And there are places where it'll take 3 pieces and some it'll take 4. So we have fencing. I don't know what happened to my little, oh, here it is. So, yes. What is PSY? To a cricket class? What, Joe? JJ? I don't know. I just asked her. She'll answer. There's a lag, so she'll answer. What are PSY colors? I mean, I can. I feel like it might like start at a high price because there's so much that went into it. So what I did to get the garland for the fence, which I can't find the other piece right now, so I'm going to have to cut more. What did I do with it? Hold on. It could be over here.
I think you're going to say
Oh, no, I don't think Sarah cares one way or the other. I don't know what happened to my... Okay, so I can show you how I did these. I can't hear you, Jay. They're... Oh, one's upside down. You're right. I see that. Okay. So the wreaths are also from the miniature section at Hobby Lobby. And I do have some other items I can auction. I was told they didn't have any more miniature wreaths, and I was kind of bummed about it because I want to put them like in the windows and stuff. But I went back to the miniature section, and there was a whole bunch of them. So I made sure I grabbed a few for my craft today. All right, so I'm cutting off the little gold thing, right? And I can hang, so one of these is upside down is what the boys were telling me, and it is. And I'm gonna get these on here in just a minute. But I can totally like put the wreaths like that, and then I can cut one apart to make the garland. And they're just wire, bottle brush wreaths. So I just take the bow section and lift that bow up like this, and I cut like that, relatively easy. The there's some of the bow came off on here, so I'm just going to cut that off. There. And then get the length of the piece that I want, snip that off, and now we have garland along the fence. I could even put a wreath there on the door. There's a tree in this window and there's a tree in that window, so they've got 2 trees. So we can put a wreath there. This may be a little short. I may need a longer piece, but let me deconstruct it and let me get these all glued on here and get it going so that we can add snow and add the lights to the rooftop and the snowman and all of that. So I'm gonna use Elmer's glue to glue these together. That's what I did to put the most of these together, in fact. Thank you, Sarah. I do too, Tammy. I lose my words whether I'm live or not, but live brings the best out in me. Sometimes I can't find a word, and it's like, somebody help me. What are these things called? And it's like a common everyday thing. All right, so I just put a little bit of, make sure they're both going the right way here, of glue stick on here. And they actually go this way with the smaller part on top. So I'm gonna let that dry. And it's purple, but it dries clear. All right. I'm probably gonna use hot glue for the doors. I'm so cluttered over here, I can't reach my other glue. I have E6000. And I have tips that are smaller, but I'm not sure if they fit on this tip. I think there's a smaller E6000. Yep, I see it. Let me grab it, guys. I got it. So the smaller one, like this, has special tips that you can use for smaller things that you need to glue. Actually, I think they're all 3 the same. Yeah, I think they're all 3 the same. So I'm just going to move that back over there. And I'm going to replace the normal tip with this one. I'm going to get that coming out the top. There it comes. Good grief. So there's also a safety pin in here, because sometimes it gets clogged up. So let me just check that. Jay, can you see if you can get this working? I don't want to waste too much time on this. It's definitely, you know, the E6000, how we sometimes have to work a pin down into it. I can't seem to get it to come out.
Where's the pin?
Well, I just put the pin in it. So, if you could, this is my son, JJ. Everybody knows JJ. I got this extra stuff because I don't want to stick to the table. Yeah, you have to push really hard, but here's the pin. If you want to try a different cap, the caps are in here. While I work on hot gluing these down. Okay. I have to start a new glue stick. So I'm going to make sure that I get my corners here really well. Okay. And this is a high temp glue gun. And there's many layers to these doors. That's what kind of gives them the 3D look. So I want to make sure it's flushed with the bottom and centered for the most part. And then I'm just going to hold that down for a second. And then I'm going to take my scissors. I'm going to cut the top off this. I got the beads at Joann's. Whoops. And there they go, flying all over the place. At Joann Fabric, it's just a 3-strand of beads, and I wasn't sure which size I was going to use, and I'm going with the medium one. And I got these 50% off. So I'm just gonna, I actually asked Santa Claus for a fine tip glue gun, but I don't have it yet. So, let's see, I think the doorknob should go right about here. I'm gonna try my hardest just to do a little dab. Okay. Well, the glue didn't go down in. There we go. It's working now. Tiny little bead. So I'll have a fine tip one where only a tiny bit comes out. This one's hard to do a tiny bit. Like so. And I can clean up glue webs later. How cute is that doorknob, guys? Okay. So let's move on to the next. I may have to hot glue those down. And if I don't finish, I will definitely get a picture of the end product. Down in the center. This is together now.
Nothing is coming out of this one.
I'll just use either Elmer's on the top ones. So my doorknob goes here on this one.
Do these work? Do these work? Are these clean?
Yeah, to the best of my knowledge, they are. So they're all getting these gold doorknobs. Hey, Kristy, how are you, my friend? This one swings the other way.
How does this come out?
Take the cap off and see if the plug is right there. Here's the black thing that goes on the cap. The regular cap, I mean. Let's get this door on. And then I'll do the little doorknobs. Guys, I prepped this so much. I did a lot of the painting beforehand, and yet I'm still running out of time. I guess these things that have all the little extras on them take more time than we can ever anticipate. Paperclip up here. We will have our doors and windows on, and I will start on the snow so you can see what that's going to look like. windows. Let me do this one, see how it comes out. You can see when I turn that around, the kitty cat on the back. So cute. Thank you. That sounds good. Sounds good to me. I didn't know that's what you guys were doing tonight. Wait. We don't need a crooked window. Scooch over. There we go. No crooked windows on this house. So the glue looks like it's going to work best. Jay, you can cap that. I'm going to try not to get it in areas where it'll come through. Like I can put it on the back of this Christmas tree and you're not going to see that. And then along the bottom. And the top came off a little bit, but I can get that back on there. No worries.
I don't understand this.
Just put the cap back on it, babe. I'm using hot glue instead. I don't quite get it either, but I'm not sure why that gets clogged up so easily. The E6000 just would have taken longer to dry, but it's supposed to be more of a permanent. I don't think there's going to be any issues with hot glue on paint though, so I'm not worried about this coming apart. I need a little more glue there. And again, the tree on this one is still drying on the other side. It will dry.
Should I just throw this pin away?
No, just put it aside for right now, somewhere where it's not going to get glue on anything. I'm just going along the edges here. Lower this window just a little bit. Thanks for trying, Jay. And one last window. Bulk of the glue on the back of the tree, and then go around the edge of the window. You said that a minute ago. Oops. Let me get the beads for the doorknobs. This one has a little mail slot. Gluey glue webs. This is the lock. Yeah. I would agree with you there. Turn that just a little bit. There we go. Actually, I don't like the way that one turned on me. So I'm going to put a little more glue. Thank you. Alright, let's get some snow going on the roof. I think I'm gonna put this one, the snowman, actually. Oh, I made them on my Cricut. And I'm being told I need to do a class on Cricut. So maybe I will hop on here one day and show you how I made the doors. How does that sound? So look, I made this little lantern too. How freaking cute is that? I just tossed my little snowman aside. But I'm gonna put him on too. Yeah. So I got a little glue there, but I can remove that. I'm gonna add, so the fence is gonna go there, so I think I'm gonna add my little snowman over here in the corner, because the kids went out to play and they made a snowman. Yeah, that's good. Make sure he's got enough glue to hold him there. And then okay, thank you. We have a little light, an exterior wall light for that one. And we also have one for this.
Sarah said at Design&Vine, time for a perfect class.
All right. Time for a cricket class.
Cricket class.
So I have these little trees that I also got from Hobby Lobby. This is the pack from the, I want to say this is from the miniature section, like the dollhouse section as well. And I'm gonna put some glue in the bottom, and then I'm gonna stick it in a bead like this. We have a little potted shrub that I'm going to place in front of one of these. Okay, thank you. Get some fencing going. When this dries, I'm gonna, actually I can do it now, I'm gonna bend down the wire on that. And I curved it a little, it's concave, so that we can imagine that the fence is kind of popped out a little bit there. Like it's not flushed with the house, because that would be silly. Here on this side.
Crafty grades so it's
A little bit. Can you allow me more time? I didn't know I could get more time. I'm sorry. So this is where it begins to feel more like Christmas as I start to decorate, like so. More time.
I said, of course.
Thank you. Cut this off. I could get an adequate amount done in like the next, like an extra 10 minutes. Is that doable? Okay, who's gonna get the little bucket? Let me put some glue in the bucket so that we can hold that in there real well. I'm gonna load it up and then push that down in there. I think the green one. Ow, that little tin bucket got hot with all that glue in it. Oh my goodness, that got hot real quick. I know that metal gets hot with the glue and all. I guess I just didn't anticipate it with that. So I have another, I want to take one of these and kind of put some of these in one of the beads. I don't know if I'll be able to get this many in there, but I'm going to try a couple anyway. And it's probably going to try to come out the other side. These are just painted beads. Yep, it came out the other side, which is fine. But I know I have enough in there to at least get a couple of these down in there. And give it some... Thank you. Tammy is one of the Crafty. Yeah. Yeah. Just getting some of that glue off the bottom. And then, so the bucket's going there. I think I'm going to put this little guy over here. Maybe over here. And then the bucket over here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we're going to put this on the bead. And we're going to take our little hot bucket. Oh my gosh, it's still very hot, guys. Be careful you don't burn you. And I have some more. Yeah, we could do like 50%, Joe. Is that good? Yeah, what's everybody else doing? I want to do what everybody else is doing. I want to be a copycat today. So I can do this there. And then we can put our little bucket right here. And what I should do, I kind of need something to put the bucket on. No. I mean, I don't really need that. It's just, it's gonna have like a slight, I think it'll be fine. Hopefully it's not too heavy. I'm gonna get a big line of glue going here, and we're just gonna set that down just like that. We're almost ready to add the snow. As soon as I add this fencing over here. of feel like I need something behind that little fence over here. Oh, I forgot about my dogs. I have these little dogs. He'll get hidden down there. But I can put a dog there. He's got a little thing on the back of him, so let me... These are buttons. I got these at Hobby Lobby as well. And you just cut the back off. There's a cat in that window. I'm going to add this little dog right here, waiting for its owners to come home. And then I have this little Maltese looking doggo. Whoa, that piece went flying. I didn't even get it all off. Okay. I'm going to add the little white doggy over here. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. Oh, my music stopped. We have another dog, but I don't want to overkill on the dogs. Let me put a little type of tree down on this side here. Down low, just next to the door like that. And then I'm going to do another wreath over here. Ouch. I'm going to leave my fingers intact. Did I get all the doorknobs? I did. Thank you for the extra time, Tammy. Thank you. I'll go right in the center on that one. There. Little red bows. Okay, it's time for snow. And this is how those other trees came. Tell me if I should add these lights. I can do them. Irish setter. Oh, should I add these lights? My idea was to add them at each corner like this, and they're very glittery. And I painted them white because I already had color and I didn't want to put, you know, all the different color lights there. I could put a wreath on this door right here. I could. Tell me what you think about the lights. 50%? Okay, that sounds good. Oh, I got candy canes too, guys. Is that too much? I could, oh, you know what? I gotta add at least one. Where's my scissors? One candy cane right here. Or right near our snowman. What do you think? Yes, add the lights. All right, let's get to adding the lights. I'm going to unplug my glue gun and plug it directly in so that it's not getting too... All right, let's add the lights. Adding the lights. Dentist appointment today. I don't like the dentist, guys. I don't like the dentist. I mean, he's fine as a person. You know, it's nothing personal, but I just I dread it. I do not like the dentist. Okay. So I will auction this off. We're going to start the bidding at 200, and if that's too high, I completely understand. 50% will go toward the tornado victims. So if you're interested, you can start the bidding. If not, that's fine too. I did. I think I painted an extra one just in case. This is diamond dust on here, so if you were to hang this near, and it does have hangers on the back. If you were to hang this, pardon? Oh, this one? This one? Yeah, I angled it in. I don't know why. I can redo it. That's glue. There. It was very angled. Don't know what I was thinking. Thanks, Jay. You know what I read recently on Surebonder website? That you're not supposed to lay your glue gun down like this. It can clog the interior as I go ahead and lay it down. Hold this one for a second. And I'm probably gonna have to fix this one later as well. It started to droop a little, but that's okay. And you're going to see all of this glue that you can see right now. You're not going to see because it's going to get covered with snow. So hopefully that's on there good. Let me put this aside and get started with the snow. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever we need to do. So I didn't glue down my candy cane. I got it, Joe. So there we have a little candy cane. And now we're gonna get the Mod Podge. Open it up, and we're just going to start adding some snow, and you'll get a general idea. I just need to fix these two lights right here. Let's see if I can fix this one real brush, Mod Podge. So I'm not going to do overkill. I'm going to go along the roof line where you might see snow, kind of come around the edges. So I'm going to kind of give you a rough idea of what I have in mind for the snow. And I'm also going to do the windows and around each of the lights, just to give you a rough idea of what it's going to look like. And a lot of this flyaway will just fall off after the Mod Podge dries, and you won't be able to see the Mod Podge. And I'm going to go around each one of the lights like this so that you don't see any glue. I'm going to just put a little bit of Mod Podge and some snow on the ledges of the windows like this. Please make sure you go watch Miss Tammy, Crafty Peep, along the rooftop, or I'm sorry, along the edge of the doors, here and there, not everywhere. And Merry Christmas, everyone. If I'm not back live again, which I probably will be before, I just stuck my brush in the snow. That's what I get for talking. If I'm not back live, everyone, I wish you a a blessed Christmas and a prosperous and happy and healthy New Year. I will make sure I take a picture of it. I'm going to continue to work on this until it is finished. And you'll be able to see the finished result on Crafty Creative Community on Facebook. So a little bit up on the light there. And like I said, when this dries, I'll be clearing off all the extra snow. Little clumps of it here and there. Have a good night, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and sign off and just continue crafting. Head on over to see Tammy, Crafty Peep. Thank you for watching. Look what I did with my brush. Oh my goodness.